Sup flappers, welcome to another video, and this one I just want to share my excitement. I don't know if you guys can tell in my voice, but we're a couple hours away from the patch 2.5 livestream and I just can't stay still. I don't know what it is, even though I feel like we're kind of on a low patch and we're about to get into some slower patches. I just can't shake the feeling that 2.5 is going to be very exciting, and I think mainly it's because I have something I really want for rerun. So if you guys see who's on the screen right now, as well as who is on the banner for the 2.5 special program live stream, let's just say that my wallet might be in some danger. And for some people, your Primo Gem stacking might be going down the drain here a little bit. miHoYo can, of course, throw some curveballs, so let's just talk about predictions as well as what I personally would wish they would include in patch 2.5, the live stream. And let me tell you guys, this could go from some very logical reasoning and prediction straight to like beyond copium, overdosing like on hopium, and I'll have what he's having type of deal. Because let's be honest here, when we make these kind of videos, don't we all just put a little bit of our personal guilty pleasures into them, hoping, fingers crossed, that miHoYo has heard my cries over the past, I don't know, like 20 surveys I've done for them, detailing every bit of change that I think would benefit the game. Who knows? So starting from the get-go, I think a lot of you guys are wondering, oh, what about characters, reruns? Just letting you guys know, I don't look at leaks, but I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here and say, yeah, they're gonna be doing a rerun, and it's gonna be Raiden Shogun. A lot of people have said Kazuha, but I don't know, man. If it's Kazuha, maybe he would have been on the 2.5 special program live stream banner. But nope, Raiden Shogun is there. It's really weird because Raiden Shogun is an electro unit, Yaimiko is an electro unit. Why would they put both in the same patch? I thought Raiden Shogun was going to be coming in patch 2.6 to kind of spice things up a little bit, but there's a good reason. I think it's because miHoYo, like I've been saying for the past multiple patches now, they're pushing for the mono teams. They've finished with Geo, they finished with Cryo essentially, and now they're developing Electro as well into a mono team. Hey, if reactions don't work, just hit them with the big PP scaling damage and destroy your enemies with pure Electro prowess. All right, so I'm going to be excited to see how this works out and how powerful you can hypercharge these electro units to be. So I'm gonna say for now that yeah, there's gonna be a rerun. It's gonna be Raiden Shogun, and if miHoYo decides to hit up with the extra spicy curveball right up the nutsack and throw in Kazuha in the package in the mix here as well, well, yeah, good luck to your Primo Gems. So followed by that is some predictions that I want to talk about regarding maybe artifacts. All right, so people was like, Morris, what do you think about new artifacts, right? Are current electro artifacts sufficient? But the thing is, you got to understand, a lot of electro characters nowadays don't even use the dedicated electro artifacts, right? Emblem of Severed Fate has been amazing for a lot of these characters because miHoYo designed a lot of these electro characters to be energy batteries or have them lean more towards energy regen or just alt spamming, essentially what they are. Because if you pair them in any teams with Raiden Shogun, they essentially just become alt bots and you use them for their alt burst utility, right? So is a new artifact set really necessary for these characters, or are current mix match sets strong and potent enough to be lethal for them? And I'm gonna go with the latter, right? Current artifact sets are gonna be strong enough, although I wouldn't be surprised if they push out a new dedicated artifact set for like Yaimiko, who also happens to work well on someone like Kaching, but that's you know, we're getting a little bit into the hopium spectrum here. Probably not gonna happen. Genshin is a slow burner, and I do think miHoYo wants to take their time developing Electro and exactly which direction they want this element to go into. So probably not now, but yeah, if they release a new Electro set, I would have no problems with that whatsoever. All right, moving onwards, a new area question mark, right? Because we've been getting new zones, areas to explore for the past couple of patches, and with this new patch coming out, are we gonna get a little like nifty treat like we did with Enkanomiya and they just open up another area or zone? I don't know, man. I really don't know. This one has me pretty stumped. I honestly feel like if we're looking at what they did for patch 1.5, right, it's probably going to be a slower patch, not going to be a new zone for us to explore. A lot of people are still working on Enkanomiya and farming up stuff for that, right? But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with the new zone. I just don't think it's very likely. They've been pushing out these new zones with the islands of Inazuma, like patch after patch with new characters. I think they're going to be taking it a little slow now. They're going to be developing Dendro. They're going to be working on Sumeru, helping us moving into that new zone. So I'm totally okay with 1.5 having no new zone with Yaimiko, Raiden Shogun rerun, and that's going to be it, and having us just take it a little slower. Now, moving on to new mobs, content, right? Because they always have new mobs, and then maybe bosses. We haven't gotten a new weekly boss. Like last one we got was La Signora, which was a couple patches ago, right? So is it time for us to get a new weekly boss? Are people's resin ready and plentiful enough to be able to deal with the new weekly boss? I honestly don't know. I think it's more probable that we're getting a new weekly boss than we are getting a new world boss, right? So I'm not going to hold my breath on this though, because they can easily continue to delay this and just use current bosses, or just release a new world boss for us to farm Yaimiko mats for. But I don't know, something's telling me that there's a chance we're getting a new weekly boss because it's been a while, right? And of course, all the new characters that come out after this in Inazuma are going to need this new weekly boss's mats, and pretty much make the La Signora boss mats slightly irrelevant, but who knows? All right, new weekly boss, yes, no, maybe so. I'm probably going like 70% yes, 30% no. Now we have to finish off with the surprises. I think there's a couple things that MiHoYo could mention or quote unquote tease. One of them is going to be Ayato. I mean, right now the internet is already going up in a craze. If somebody even drops the name Ayato in their Twitter post, you just got these thousands of fandom people coming in and being like, Ayato, where's Ayato? So I think if MiHoYo truly understands their fan base, they're gonna give us a little tease. Give us a little drip marketing for Mr. Ayato, but they could easily just hold out the hype until patch 2.6 or maybe even patch 2.7. I don't know. Ayato might be one of the last Inazuma characters that comes out in a while as we slowly move into Sumeru. And what a wonderful way it would be to close out the Inazuma curtains for the meantime. Now finally, as we finish all the the main dishes, we're gonna get into some of the dessert, the hopium, the copium, the OD on the OC right here. Let's talk about things that probably won't happen but really wish would happen. First and foremost, never gonna shut up about this. Let's just get it out of the way. Artifact preset, artifact preset, artifact preset, artifact preset. Give us artifact preset. We need this function. With more characters, more artifact sets, it's so much easier if we can just quick swap sets in between characters and swap them back when we need it, as opposed to manually go through each piece, try to memorize which one was optimized for which character. Was it the HP that was better? Was it the attack that was better? Defense, energy regen? What the hell was going on with each different piece on each different character? But let's be honest, MiHoYo just wants us to farm more artifacts, so we spend more resin, so we get more frustrated, or we pay more money. It's a business model that's been working, and I'm sure they're making so much consistent income from people refilling resin to farm artifacts that this feature probably won't be coming out for another year or 2 years, maybe, if MiHoYo grows a conscience. But that's just me. Apart from that, I really would like to see more multiplayer functions or multiplayer features that incentivizes community-driven activities within the game. Yes, I'm just beating around the bush trying to say a guild system, right? We need some sort of guild system or some sort of like community system. I don't like the fact that everything we do about Genshin in communities is more done so outside of the game as opposed to within the game, right? I've seen a lot of videos, I've seen people get together, have gatherings, right, conventions, all sharing their passion for Genshin. You got cosplayers, you got music producers, you got speedrunners, and you got everyone in between, but we can't really do much within the game. I think it's time for Genshin to maybe take a leap of faith and integrate some co-op or multiplayer functions, but once again, right, very hopium, very copium stuff. You're probably not going to do it. It's a big feature that they're probably going to want to do slowly later down the line when they really are starting to bleed players. Right now, they're still focused on single base content, which I'm fine for. Genshin was never meant to be one of those multiplayer games because with the guild, then you have competition. With competition, you have toxicity. And, it's not like Genshin is a toxic game or anything, right? We're totally not toxic already without all these competitive natures. People totally don't come up with random competitiveness just between themselves, because that would be absolutely ludicrous and absurd. Anyways, with all that said, I'm very stoked for the Genshin 2.5 livestream. We're going to be giving away Zhongli, Ganyu. Take your pick within the live stream. So I hope to see you guys there. If you made it to the end, you guys better make it to the live stream. It's happening in a couple hours right here on this channel, right here on YouTube. Hope to see you guys there. Until then, urge you all to stay safe and peace. Bye.